What is this? All I see is graph paper and like pixels or whatever. I can't tell what this was. It red? Oh, it's moving back. Oh, hey, I know who that is. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, hello there, hexavloggeries and hexavloggerettes. This is Zeavo checking in here. I was just watching Ryan, College Has Aged Me Ryan's live show today, and that guy who was in the second box, I believe, if I recall, his name is Manuel, and he at one point held up a picture that he had drawn. It was on graph paper, and it was a pixelated version of Link, and I'm like, that's strange because just last week I had done the pixelated version of Sonic and I did one of Link, but I forgot that one at work. I'm like, that is a strange little coincidence. So I figured that the Hexavlogger viewers would like to see it. So I guess my comment question is this art? You know, because really all I did was I went on Google, I found a picture of Sonic from the 16-bit Sega Genesis era, and then I put it in Microsoft Word, blew it up so I could see every little individual pixel, and then I shaded them all in with the appropriate color, you know? So, I don't know. Is this art? That's my comment question of the video. Ah! Part of the reason that I mentioned that for you is because Mike from Mike's Vlog TV had posed the general topic question, what have you been doing? That's part of what I've been doing. Also, if you may or may not have seen the video in which I talk about those two brothers, one of which had given me the tools to make my own MIDI music files. So I've been doing that. And that's fun because that's, you know, a whole nother realm of creativity that I can just dive into and see what comes out of that. So actually, the video on my main channel, Zeavo87, that I'm probably going to be uploading at the same time as this one, involves, I guess you could call it the debut of my MIDI making in the year 2010, used in this case for comedic purposes. But I'm also doing some, you know, other compositions as well, which I think eventually I'll put on my second channel. The only drawback to the whole music MIDI thing is that the computer that I'm using right now, you know, in my apartment that I use to record my YouTube videos, it's 5 years old, which is pretty old for a laptop, and it's kind of at the end of its life. When I tried the MIDI program on this computer, it was too slow. It couldn't handle it, which surprised me that if it can handle, you know, videos, couldn't handle, you know, MIDIs, you know. So I installed it on my work computer and it works. So the only thing is I can only work on songs when I'm at work, which is kind of an obstacle. But the good thing that comes out of that is because, you know, let's just say, all right, you know, I want to spend some time working on some of my songs today. I'll just go into work early. And I mean, that looks good if I'm coming into work, you know, 1 hour, 2 hours early. So that makes me look good as far as the rest of the staff sees Zeavo rolling in the door 2 hours early. So yeah, anyway, as far as that whole theme thing, I'm completely down with that. I think that would give more of a motivational incentive to contribute to a common thread of discussion, which it's kind of been what we've been doing already, although the topics so far have just been pretty generic just to post our initial videos and get the blood flowing, if you will, oil the gears a little bit, if you will, stretch out those joints. So also, I was probably going to mention this on my other channel anyway, but I'm going on a vacation in about a week, and I'm going to be completely gone for 2 weeks, and may very well be without internet for all of 2 weeks, and even if I do have internet, I'm not going to be able to post. So that's about all I got. I just want to say thanks to all the other 5 Hexavloggers for watching, and any outside viewers, thank you for watching as well. And My Peach Soda and Kara with a K, I'm looking forward to hopefully hearing from you at some point. Don't be afraid to just throw a direct upload up there, even if you do it quickly in 3 minutes. Hey, we'd love to hear from you, alright guys? Finish! Finish! Finish!